Oh, for goodness sake, this is getting very, very sloppy. But most of all, I'll still be here because I want to see your smile. Your true smile. A single gust of wind rustles the long strands of wheat. A second silence passes. Smile when you want to smile. Cry when you want to cry. I love you, Lily, so you don't have to hold back anymore. There. With that, her arms clutch my back as tightly as she can, her face buried beside mine. Her tears fall down my back and she cries unrestrainedly as the last of her resistance melts away. Hisao, why is she saying it like that? What's going on? What have you do? Well, I don't know. I close my eyes and bring my head down to her shoulder, holding her shaking frame tightly. It's okay, Lily. I'll never go away. I promise. Blech. We slowly walk back to the house. I'm sorry for the cynical stuff, but still. She even admitted that's why she said it. We slowly walk back to the house, holding each other tightly as we take a seat inside. Lily leans her head onto my shoulder as I put my arm around her waist. Neither of us has any want to break the silence. With her eyes shut, it's hard to work out whether she's fallen asleep. Not on her mind. The warmth of her body leaning against me, the softness of her hand delicately held in mine. For a long, long time we sit leaning against one another, sharing our warmth and feelings as the night eventually begins to settle in. My God! They're dragging us through the gutter. Lily's gentle, soft voice ends the silence. Thank you, Hisao. For what? Thank you? For returning my feelings. Did you think that I wouldn't? There was the possibility. I take a deep breath and thought, that much was only my fault. Was it? How? I'm lost. It's funny, actually. I was thinking of telling you about my own feelings sometime soon. You will never... Oh, God. That thing will never happen in real life. I guess in that way you saved me the effort. Oh, definitely won't. She raises her head a little and gives a tiny amused giggle. I smile at how... Oh, Jesus. Do apologize. I smile at how earnest it is, so girlish in its lightness. She collects herself soon afterwards, her hair resting against my shoulder. Feeling a bit better? She gives a small nod. You are thoughtful, Hisao. That's why I like you. Well, you don't want to read the meal. What? What? You don't want to read... I'm sick doing it again. You don't want to meet the real me. I'm sorry, Oh my lord, what am I doing? Ugh. I'm sorry I'm like this. As much as I didn't want to make you concerned for me, I couldn't do anything to prevent it. Because in the real world, I'm a horrible twat. At least on YouTube, I can be as energetic as I want to be, and no one can just go, bah! I'm just like, twits. You ain't got nothing on me. Don't apologize for it. Please don't. Lily? Have I ever apologized for my blindness even once? You can't help the way you are, but the way you were born is how. There's no point in apologizing for who you are. She says this with surprising conviction. In the end, it was perhaps this mentality which spurred her to befriend me in such a short time, in addition to her motherly instincts. She did seem to become trusting very quickly. Oh, we have a Sora. A girl version! Oh! But I'd never questioned why. Now it seems obvious that she did so to help me as I went through one of the lowest points of my life. I moved to respond, but cut myself off as I feel her fingers run gently through my hair. I feel their soft and delicate touch moving downwards to trace the contours of my face. Her palms finally settling on my chest. Cheek! You are a beautiful person, Isao. Please don't ever apologize for that. For a moment, I'm mentally speechless. I slowly bend my head down, placing a tender kiss on her light, voluminous hair. We're a couple of right old fools, aren't we? What? We are. After a long, calm... Oh my Jesus! I stretched. She speaks again. Isao? Yes? I wouldn't mind if you... I feel her hand tensing under mine, trembling slightly. What? My mouth opens, but try as I might, I can't formulate a response to her proposition. She didn't even say anything. Lily? Before I can say another word, she slips her hand from under mine and tenderly holds the side of my face once more. Please. Oh, right. Damn it! I'm not dense. What are you trying to say? Leave me alone. I gave a peaceful smile, holding her hand against my cheek as I nod a single time, which she won't see. Okay. Oh God, I gotta be careful now. As I look into her eyes, she leans towards me. Her delicate lips touch mine as she guides herself with her hand. She breaks off, not a second later, faintly smiling. I love you, Isao. Haven't you said that already, like 10 times? We kiss again, this time with both of us meeting the other. While the previous kiss was one of love, this is one of lust. Our tongues meeting and breathing heavy. After precious seconds, we part both of our faces well and truly flushed. Both of us bring our fingers to our lips in union, recalling that fleeting feeling, rapidly becoming buried in both by our urges and bashfulness. Careful now. Lily is the first to shift uncomfortably, though. What is it? Should we get more comfortable? I get the feeling that should have been said in a seductive tone, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. What? Where are you going? Now that she mentions it, this futon would be a bit too narrow to do much on. Bowchick Bower. Considering the thoughts running through both our minds, it's no small wonder one of us has any measure of foresight left. Careful now! I take her hand and guide her sideways as I move. The brief and awkward dance ending with both of us tentatively sitting on the floor opposite each other. No clothes were removed yet. As I reached forward to pull her top up, she stops after she removes her hands to do the same. Careful now. Oh, thank God. You're shaking. I pause for a moment and look at my hands. Sure enough, they're quivering slightly. Whether it's from nervousness or excitement, I'm not sure. Maybe both. I guess I am. So you're as nervous as I am, then? I withdraw my hands and sigh, steadying myself. We have plenty of time, so there's no need to rush this. Oh God, what if Hanako hears? Oh dear. Sorry, it's my first time, so I'm a bit... She giggles shakily, all but confirming what I reasonably deduced by now. What have you deducted? You are not Sherlock! It's the same for me. I'm happy we could share this together. Oh God, this... Wah! I match her twofold, leaning forward and taking her body in my arms as she reaches to hug me back. I love you, Lily. Love you, Lily. This game's forcing me to say that disgusting word. You already said that. Not as much as you! I can't help grinning. Even if such a situation, she still has her wits about her. Keep your wits about you. Oh, wait. Breaking our embrace, we decide to take off our own clothes while it's easier this way. I don't doubt it's just an attempt to distract ourselves from our nerves. See you, people! Never mind. With slightly stiff hands, I begin to slide the first button of my shirt. Once we remove the last of our clothes, which end up haphazardly piled behind us, my breath is taken by the sight in front of me. Okay, now see, people.